What's up guys, this is your boy Joel, aka the Flavorful Chef, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make my Cajun chicken Alfredo lasagna stuffed with sauteed mushrooms and spinach. Oh, can't wait to show you. First things first, get 3 pounds boneless skinless chicken breast, clean it and put it in a bowl. Next, you want to add a couple dashes of hot sauce. Next, you want 4 tablespoons of Cajun spice seasoning, about 3 tablespoons of garlic powder, a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, a tablespoon of chili powder, and lastly, a pinch of black pepper and salt. After it's mixed together, put it in your air fryer for 15 to 20 minutes. Next, you want to get a pot of salted water and bring it to a boil. Then add your pasta and cook it till it's almost al dente. While the noodles and the chicken is cooking, you're going to get started on the sauce. First, you want to add 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Next, you want to add in your 3 cloves of garlic and your 3/4 of a cup of green pepper. Give it a nice stir. Make sure everything is cooking, because you don't want your garlic to burn. Normally I make my Alfredo sauce fresh, but this time I'm going to go with a 4-cheese Alfredo by Classico, as well as roasted garlic. Next, you want to let the sauce simmer now that you added it into the pot, stirring occasionally. Next, you want to add a 1/4 cup of Cajun spice seasoning to your Alfredo sauce and mix that in. And then once it's mixed in, you want to let it simmer and let all those flavors marry each other. I've let it simmer and reduce for about 5 minutes, and now we're going to turn the heat off and just let it sit here and just let all that marinate together. Next, we're going to get started on the rest of the filling for the lasagna. We're going to start out with 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Next, you want to add in 8 ounces of fresh spinach. I know it looks like a lot right now, but with spinach, once it cooks down to almost nothing. So once it cooks down, we're going to add in our next ingredient. Now that the spinach has cooked down, we're going to add in 8 ounces of freshly cut mushrooms. About a minute or 2 after adding in your mushroom, that's when you want to add in some salt. Once your mushrooms have some color to it, you're going to turn the heat off and set it aside. Next, you want to get a block of mozzarella cheese and a block of Asiago cheese and grate that up and put it in a bowl. Next is my favorite part, the assembly. You want to put a little bit of sauce at the bottom of the pan. Then you want to add your noodle. Next, you're going to layer in your chicken, more sauce, then the cheese. Then you add in another layer of noodles. Then you're going to add in your sauteed spinach. Then you want to add more sauce on top of your sauteed spinach and mushroom. Then you want to top that with some more cheese. Lastly, you want to add in your final layer of noodles, the last of your sauce, and then finally the last of your cheese. And then you're going to put it in the oven at 425 for 15 to 20 minutes until everything is all melted. Once it's finally out of the oven, you garnish it with a little parsley. Lastly, put it on a plate and just get ready to dig in. Bon appetit.